The idea that what you eat can literally change the way your genes behave might sound like science fiction, but it's one of the most exciting and well-supported findings in modern biology. Through the lens of epigenetics, we now understand that your DNA isn't your destiny. While you can't rewrite the genetic code you inherited, you can influence how that code is expressed. And diet is one of the most powerful tools for doing so. Epigenetics refers to chemical modifications that regulate gene activity without changing the underlying DNA sequence. One of the key mechanisms is DNA methylation, a process that acts like a dimmer switch, turning genes up or down depending on environmental signals. These signals include stress, toxins, exercise, sleep, and especially nutrition. What you eat sends information directly to your cells, triggering epigenetic changes that affect everything from inflammation to insulin sensitivity to aging speed. Diets rich in micronutrients like folate, choline, B vitamins, and polyphenol support healthy methylation patterns. These nutrients often act as methyl donors or cofactors, helping turn on genes that repair DNA, regulate blood sugar, control oxidative stress, and suppress cancer pathways. For example, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and kale contain sulforaphane, which can modulate gene expression to support detoxification and reduce cancer risk. Green tea, rich in epigallocatechin gallate, EGCG, influences methylation in genes linked to fat metabolism and cellular aging. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish and flax seeds, affect genes involved in inflammation control. These changes can lead to measurable improvements in metabolic function, even when a person's body weight doesn't change at all. That's the key insight. Epigenetic health is not always reflected in external appearance. You may not lose inches or drop clothing sizes, but your body may be turning down harmful gene expressions and turning up protective ones. And that matters profoundly. Studies show that improved methylation patterns are linked to lower risk for diabetes, Alzheimer's, cardiovascular disease, and premature aging. This is particularly important for people who feel frustrated when eating healthy doesn't lead to visible results. You may be investing in longevity, immune strength, and disease resistance in ways that no scale can measure. Epigenetic shifts are subtle and often invisible, but they lay the groundwork for long-term resilience. Here's the warning: many modern diets do the opposite. Ultra-processed foods, excess sugar, artificial additives, and micronutrient-poor meals can trigger negative epigenetic changes, amplifying genes associated with inflammation, insulin resistance, and even early mortality. Worse, some of these changes may be passed down to future generations. Emerging studies show that parents' nutritional habits can influence the epigenetic profile of their children, potentially shaping their lifelong risk for chronic disease. This makes diet not just a personal choice, but a generational investment. So no, you can't change your DNA, but you can change how your DNA behaves. Every meal is a signal. Every nutrient is a message. And over time, those messages accumulate to shape your biological future. The takeaway? Your plate may be the most powerful health tool you have, and its benefits go far beyond the mirror.